Welcome to the Empire by this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Archaon campaign for Warhammer 3. We're going to continue with left off from last time in Immortal Empires. So right now, we've been gathering our forces. I make a lot of money right now, so we're trying to increase our military might all across the board. Where right now, Archaon himself is just trying to make his way down to where Festus is at. I'm trying to have you make your way down there, and then everybody else I'm trying to ramp up production of troops as much as possible, or at least just keep gathering more troops. Because I know I want to try and have it, so I'm trying to make a second army of each Chaos God. Technically, the second army for Nurgle is going to be Festus for his force. But eventually, I do want to have it so like I'll have one supporting army that kind of follows the same god as the legendary lords that I have. So like Azazel will get another Slaanesh one to follow him around eventually. I did forget to switch you guys over to Slaanesh, so let's make sure you do that. So, do that. At the moment, everybody else has already moved. It's just at the moment, Archaon. So, Archaon, let's just make our way through. We're going to just burn the Bay of Blades. I don't need to hold this for right now. And seeing as how Archaon's whole goal is to try and get to... Oh, I can actually get together with my Vestal. Yeah, just do Vassal, just do that. We're just trying to get over to Festus. So, we're going to try and actually set sail. Don't replenish nearly as much, but that's okay. I am starting to get a little bit more vision of what's going on down here. I am going to actually want Salzamund. Salzamund's a region I actually want, so we'll keep trying to go past them for right now. We're going to ignore them. I'll hit Norden and just try and walk my way around, because I know this should be the region I should have to cause a rebellion to get Festus back, I believe, because that's where he starts out initially. Hopefully Archaon is going to be able to get him today. The village is recovering. He needs like one more turn of proper recovery, but I can start at least making my way up north now. And, oh shit, you are about to finish off the Chaos Dwarves. I don't want that. I actually don't want that, because I still want to be able to try and, hopefully, we'll be able to get there in time. So if I make my way up here... Don't see any armies of dwarves right around there, but if we can just get to Icespure, we'll make it so this will be the area where I try and vassalize you. So you're going to be joining us. Valkia technically actually hasn't moved either. Has Velcor? Velcor's not moved either. Okay, good. So let's just have it so for you guys, I'm going to have it so that you two are now kind of working together. Let's have you guys try and make your way around. And first, let's just go for the Altar of Crimson Harvest, because these regions are a lot easier for me to control and maintain because of their large garrisons. So keep trying to make your way around here. I think everything else we might need to start just like burning, even if I want it, because like I know this iron I'm going to want. But seeing as how there's a lot of armies all around here, and this is like the whole reason why I'm trying to improve my military and get more armies, they're just going to keep trying to take things back. Like that's why I'm trying to have is like Archaon straight up is just ignoring them. Trying to ignore them on the frontier areas, and he's just going to go straight for their heartland. Like straight up, just go in here, try and get Festus resurrected, and just burn all of the Empire, which I love to think about that that's what Archaon himself is going to be doing. Don't want to forget that Kolek is able to do something. He's able to actually take out Kostolten right here. So let's have you just finish these guys off pretty easily. You're not going to lose anything, and we can reclaim this region now for ourselves. And that actually get everybody back to rank... Oh, so you don't have flaming attacks. Beautiful. No, almost. These guys are almost to the rank 7, because then they'll actually start getting his red line bonus. Same for you guys. You're almost there. But at least you've now got the Pillar of Skulls back. I'll need to make sure we go back for Krakadum first. Start having you kind of push on the eastern side. Hopefully you'll be safe on your own. That's kind of my hope right now, because you're one of my only legendary lords that doesn't really have a lot of support, like you and Village, but I'm trying to have you guys kind of meet up, essentially, because Village will be kind of coming in from around here. You guys can then kind of work together around this area. Probably focus on the Chaos or the Darklands initially, before you push into the Dwarves. Damn it, they are attacking us here again. Okay, I'm gonna let the Auto-Resolve take this. Because I don't have... There's not a whole lot of a reason to specifically defend that one city for right now. Let them take the damage that we can get with the Auto-Resolve. I'm still trying to gather more forces. I know I almost have my Nurgle force ready around there. They're going to be regrouping with the Khorne force we have around here. And then those two together are going to start trying to reclaim and push these guys back. But for right now... It's one city being lost for me does not mean a whole lot to us. Hello! Now this, however, I am going to want to fight. Because this is my new Tzeentch army that I have. You guys have done a little bit of damage to us. I've got a lot of Marauders here. You do as well. But I have casting. You don't have casting. I don't have a lot of magic, though. Use all his hero. Death. I'll at least make it so we have some good damage to Throg himself. Not a lot of good AoE damage. But I think given the fact that, like, hey, I've got some Aspiring Champions. Aspiring Champions can solo armies. This army's not crazy. So, let's fight this battle. We're going to probably set up around here, try and defend that one spot. And I just need to make sure that what we'll do is I'll have my cav kind of out and about, kind of have them kind of be in the backline area, kind of have them maybe kind of go over here initially. Because I've at least got the one knight, got a couple other just basic marauders for Tzeentch. And have it so they can try and just flank the enemy. I'll have to have it so my heroes and probably my Aspiring Champions focus down Throg initially. And as long as we can take out Throg, the rest of this army is not that bad. Like, I know these Marauders, these are champions, aren't they? These guys will be a little tough. They're going to do quite a bit of damage. Technically, my Marauders are slightly better than their basic Marauders because, hey, mine have barriers. So that is a nice little boon for us. So let's have it, so yeah, let's go back here. They don't have any casting, so that's good for us. We'll have you guys back here. Try and have it so that maybe you guys will kind of be in the back and wait until we see what's going on. I also do have the pink horse. I don't want to forget about that. Heroes back here as well initially, and then Cav. Let's kind of chill over here, because if I can actually get flanking in here, I will be able to very easily try and do this. Also, this is a Sorcerer Lord. I forgot about that. So I'll actually have it so that, like, you need to be just kind of group dominant up with everybody, making sure you're giving bonuses. You're actually going to be the one with the Aspiring Champions right now. The Chaos Warriors, you guys will kind of be just blobbed up in the back here, waiting until we see areas that we need to focus our attention on. Like, let's start trying to see if we can harass you guys with my Tzeentch Marauders, where you guys can start unloading into them a little bit, doing some damage here. You don't have a lot of ammo. Actually, you have way more ammo than I thought. I thought I was going to use quite a bit of it. But, you know, you guys keep trying to harass the Spearmen right now. Try and do that. Some of the other, like, Rock Spearmen, Neighbors. That Beast unit, I really want to actually try and fight in melee. Yeah, you guys kind of pull back here. I'll have my Knights of Tzeentch try and get over into melee with you. Try and avoid the Spearmen if possible. Now, like right now, we're going to try casting some spells onto Throg. I'm just going to keep trying to do the Soul Leech onto him. And he's taking some good damage. And then I've got the Aspiring Champions, and then my Exalted Hero here trying to focus on him. You're trying to not stay in melee until you can get your barrier back up. These guys are at least distracting quite nicely right there. Keep focusing down Throg the best we can with magic. I at least also do have some other magic with you guys, where I can try and put that on you. It's just the one. Yeah. Try and put that onto my Aspiring Champion since you guys are such good units. And then also, you need to make sure you get out of there, man. Don't die, but keep providing support. Let's get some pink cores right here and right here. You guys can try and back them up there and right there. You need to just keep spamming that. I'll have it so that the pink horse right now just kind of form up and shoot whatever you guys can. Cavalry, not doing as well as I would like you guys over here. I need to try and get my just Chaos Knights in general out of here so you guys can get your barriers back. You guys are actually doing really well over here. So you guys just keep skirmishing and just keep distracting. That's doing well. You do not have your ability back yet again. Throg himself is almost dead. Once he's out of the picture here, this should not be that bad for us. Seeing as how it's also helps that my pink horse are focusing him down. He's a nice big-ass target. Once you're dead, that's like one of the strongest units they have in this army out of the way. I might lose a little bit here, but this army was just freshly made, so it's not that bad to replace some of them. Oh, come on, please finish him off. Chaos Knights. Let's see if you guys can finish him off, maybe. Probably not, though. Yeah, he's making his way away, but hey, he's low enough that I'm not too worried now at this point. Okay, Throg came back. My Cav will get killed if they fight him, so just run away from him. Try and actually lure him over to my Marauders. I'm going to try and have my Marauders finish him off. Use about all my magic that I've got right now to try and hit him like one more good time. But at this point in time, I wish I had an AoE spell. I don't have any good AoE spells. I am going to have to try and have it so you guys all start going into melee at some point. You're just trying to provide bonuses right now by just giving a bunch of standard die. I'll put you guys in melee if I have to, but I'm trying to avoid that. Right now, at least, I'm trying to have it so like, hey, anybody that is like that, let's get you guys back in. Focusing on Throg. He's almost dead. You have to take out Throg. If you can take him out, we win this fight. One of you keep running out this way. Up, Throg's breaking. Come on, break him, break him. Please tell me they just hit army losses. Nope, they didn't hit army losses just yet. I'm honestly not joking when I think the Aspiring Champions can solo the rest of the army. Because right now, they've basically taken no damage whatsoever. You guys are getting at both about 200 kills each. That means you guys have maxed this out now. So you guys have a ridiculous amount of damage. Your weapons rate is 140. Like, all I'm doing is just keeping you guys around here near my heroes and just having them buff you guys. And so far, you're slaughtering everybody. Like, sure, everybody else is kind of running away. My Marauders are kind of here now, so they can kind of do something. Now, you need to stay back. You're really beat up. But I think we're about to get them close to army losses just because these units do so much damage. Like, you guys are trying, but it's not really getting anywhere. Like, even one of my other Chaos Warriors is still around here doing some really good work. Nope, straight up. My aspiring champion sold the army pretty much at this point. Because let's see, 365 kills. Yeah, they both got 300 kills at least. Beautiful. Like, this is why I've got to have at least a couple aspiring champions in my armies, because they're so strong now. You guys got 30,000 damage, 26,000 damage. If I would have had AoE spells, this would have been a lot easier. I think pretty much we might have everything might have survived. I think we took a lot of damage, but I think everybody survived. I really do feel like all my armies, no matter what they are, they basically need to have like 2 to 4 aspiring champions. At least 2. 2 aspiring champions each army. They are so tanky and so beefy that they are really hard for enemies to kill. Technically, they did probably just slaughter a lot of like basic units, but they still did some good damage to the Marauder champions. And now this army, Galdemon, has now been able to defeat Throg now at this point. And I did not lose a single unit. So yeah, grab some replenishment there. You'll get some replenishment during the turn end as well. I'll have to wait until we assault their city, because again, that's supposed to be the area where I'm trying to have it so I can finally subjugate him. And actually have him join us. Yeah, so now you have bonus versus large, some more melee strength for yourself. I like that. Because let's see. So, yeah, because they came out to meet me. There's only 12 guys in the Forest of Decay. I might actually... 1,000 miles. Okay, that's not somebody I had. Path of Glory, I do want to... Oh my god. I do want to make sure that I do that for you, because you are supposed to be a Tzeentchian Lord. So let's start that now. I would say... Don't you be Lord of Metal or Lord of Tzeentch? I kind of want you to be Lord of Tzeentch. So let's go Lord of Tzeentch for you. So you're now a Tzeentch Lord. Your caster should be able to do that too. So we'll also switch him. So you're both just going to be Lord of Tzeentch. So I'm okay with that. You need to join the army again, man. There we go. Much better. And then, let's see. I will actually get you guys your rank ups before I start trying to push on forward. Technically, does mean you have less spell casting, but that's okay. You then need to get the blue Tzeentch, and then passive fire, and then let's get you the pink fire Tzeentch. So we have at least a little bit of AoE damage now. Hero, just keep getting. Oh, actually, I need you to get Ruinous Wrath for you, because we don't need Undivided Authority in here, so we're not going to grab that. But I think this army we can at least finish you guys off. No. That makes me lose my Cav, all my Marauders. No, I don't see it. I don't see it. Especially not when my Aspiring Champions kicked your ass. Straight up, my Aspiring Champions did like no damage essentially. What I'll do is basically use them, my Marauder Cav, and my heroes, and like that's all I really should need for this fight. Finish these guys off. We're going to try and raid the area, kind of get a little bit more replenishment. And then next turn, we're probably going to be able to push on in and take the city back from these guys and subjugate them. I kind of wish they didn't have as large of a garrison as they did. That'd be nice, though. Because you guys here... Again, I think we just really need just my Aspiring Champions, my heroes, and then my Marauder Cav. Everybody else can kind of stay back. I think maybe you guys could be of use. Actually, I do think my Chaos Warriors can be of use. Everyone else kind of stay back. Just kind of chill back here, start the battle, start deployment. Let's get you guys to alternate off guard mode. You guys kind of make your way on forward. Yeah, especially when you consider that I can summon pink horrors as well on top of this. Like, you guys do not have much to throw at me. So Chaos Warriors get on in there to support. And then I do at least have the pink fire now for you guys. So we have some sort of AoE damage. But we'll have it so that you guys, once you're in position, we can get it so that you guys will start summoning the pink horrors. Oh, I have to have more Winds of Magic first before I can actually do that. So they can't be summoned just yet. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, let's get you guys to kind of rush forward into these Marauder champions. And then Chaos Warriors as well, kind of push on in and give them support. You guys can maybe focus on the laborers primarily. Just make sure they get buffed, and in about 45 seconds, we'll then be able to properly actually do something. Although for right now, at least, I don't think we even need the pink cores, because I can just do fire on top of them, get quite a bit of AoE damage from just that alone. And they do have a lord, which, hello! Let's try and see if we can snipe him with these abilities here. So you guys can do so. Ooh, that was nice. Not a ton of damage, but I don't think it really matters too much at this point where you guys... Well, my hero's getting his ass kicked, but everybody else is kicking their ass. Yeah, no, it's just the aspiring... It's just the champions. It's just the Marauder champions can do a decent amount of damage. My hero did take some, but everybody else was able to survive this. So now let's just start raiding this region and start trying to get you guys some replenishment, and we should be able to, I think, vassalize Throg next turn. Then this army... I will also have try and make their way over to go join us and help out basically, all the armies that aren't led by Legendary Lords are going to kind of group up together and fight over here. So I'll have 3 armies over here. I'll be having the Tzeentch army, the Nurgle army, and the Khorne army all work together to try and kind of consolidate this area up around here with Naggarond. And then once we kind of have this area a little bit more secure, then they can try and maybe help out over with the Empire and the Dwarves possibly. But for right now, they're going to kind of be doing their own thing over here, I would say. So there, get some more punishment there. And then I got a lot of experience specifically on my Aspiring Champions and my Chaos Warriors, which is what I like to see. And then let's have you just do... I just want, just raid it. Raid the area, give me some money. Move a little bit closer, but get some replenishment in next turn. We should be good to push on in here. And also, what rank do you guys need to get to again? Yeah, you need to get to rank 8 before I can actually level you up. At least my Lord is able to level up a little bit. Let's have you focus on your blue line for right now. Your caster will be the one focusing on his abilities to cast for right now. Going back over to Kolak here. So, Kolak here, I am able to get to Krakadom right now. There's nobody around here. Perfect. So, you can pretty easily reclaim this now. They just occupy it. Didn't have enough movement to sack and occupy, sadly. But you've got that back under our control now. Definitely get some defenses around here. Right there. Then all the purple buildings built up as well. Oh, actually, I needed the money ones too. So get this and the growth building. And then, can I now... Yes, they are currently in position. Let's see. So... Is it going to matter? Also, can you upgrade just yet? Not yet, because I'm going to need a little bit more XP. Let's see. Okay, the garrison inside is actually decent. So you're going to fight me or you're going to run? Okay, that we can just easily use them to lure them out. Let's just grab them replenishment there. And then, hello guys! You're now my new vassals, so I'm going to subjugate you. You are now my vassal. Congratulations. I'm going to make sure that immediately I should be able to put an outpost in your lands. Where are you? Because I want to start trying to put an outpost in your lands immediately, just to make sure this area specifically isn't lost. So we'll try and have it so that we can put a one right there, because I need to make sure... Oh, hi, Ungrim. Hello there. They did get a full army. Garrison. They don't have a garrison. But together... Do I have enough movement for that? Yes, I do. Ooh, actually. It's 50% chance, but I might be able to straight up just ambush Ungrim, which wouldn't be that bad. And I do have this army to help me out at least, so I think you guys should be okay there. Going back over to Valkia now. You guys need to take the Altar of Crimson Harvest. And I do wonder, seeing as what we had happen in the battle with the Tzeentch army, I wonder if I want to turn more of you guys into Aspiring Champions, because again, I do really like how well you guys do. Let's hold off for just a second. Let's get Be'lakor over here as well. I want to make sure you can get some experience here for yourself too, just because I know you will be having an army of just Aspiring Champions and Demons. So that's what you'll be doing. So that gives you a bit of experience onto some of your units. I know these guys, you actually, Lancer's Laceration, can now upgrade. So let's occupy this region, start trying to upgrade you guys to be able to get the garrison up here a bit more. Grab that and the growth building. Because yeah, Bellicor, you don't have anything to upgrade rank up there, but you, aha, I can now turn you into the Skull Crushers now. So we've got 2 of the Skull Crushers now. You guys need 1 more rank to be able to do the same thing. You guys already chose. Oh yeah, I forgot. As Chaos Warriors of Khorne, Chosen Khorne, you can't go to the Aspiring Champions unless you're undivided. Forgot about that. Never mind. So it doesn't matter. But that's good. You guys have this. I'll probably have you guys try and go around this way. See if I can maybe kind of clear this area around here. At least I do have some other people like fighting around there. Archaon now, I need to be making you make your way over. Are you able to get to here? You might be able to. I think you can disembark. Yeah, next turn. Next turn is when you'll disembark. Sad. Okay. Who else doesn't move? So Sigvald, ooh, you guys, you can become Aspiring Chosen of Slaanesh. There you go. These guys still. Oh no, they cannot rank up now. So let's have, I think for you guys, I should get the one with the biggest charge bonus. So we should get the Lancer variant. So go to the Lancer Knights of Slaanesh. Oh, you're not high enough rank, sorry. So one of you guys can. You need 1 more rank up for this guy. So what I want to do right now around here is you can now grab all of these heroes, because they're all going to be joining you. They're all going to be turned into Slaanesh Lords, since you do give bonuses to them. Technically, you have too many guys. Let's just get rid of one of them. They're pretty basic, so get rid of them. And then technically I'll have to get rid of 1 more later, but let's have it so... I do want to say, at this point in time right now, I do kind of want to secure this western side. I don't know if we'll be able to, really, though. I think we should just kind of start pushing in, burning things as much as possible. We don't need to control everything. I need to remember to keep that in mind for myself, that this is not a conquest for... well, conquest for land, it's more conquest for destruction. So, start moving you guys back around this way. You 2 will work together until I can give you your own individual little armies to kind of follow you around. This army now just needs to get more Marauders. So you can get some more Marauders. Start trying to make your way back around this way. I'm a little concerned. I think you'll actually have to want to wait around here for a little bit. So grab these guys. I still want to have them be the Great Weapon variants. So let's have you guys be the Great Weapons. You're down 5 guys. I can actually have you make your way over here to try and group up with the Tzeentch guy. And then you guys will be coming back over here together. So just keep checking for Marauders every time we move, because you'll be taking him out next turn. Then you're turning back around this way. The Khorne army here, though, you guys should be able to very easily take this area. And I'm going to have you start trying to actually properly conquer and destroy. Okay, first just burn it all. Burn it all first, because that means the AI will stop trying to colonize. Let's just raise it. We want to just raise it, get some experience, and make sure they don't keep trying to colonize this stuff. So keep trying to do that. I'll keep making my way down south still to try and get more of you guys here. It's going to become such a common theme around here. I really don't appreciate it, because you guys are just going to keep taking land around here. I'm hoping that my vassal doesn't die around here in the meantime, because I know we're starting to slowly gather everybody together so that we can actually kind of start pushing these guys back with my little armies, the Khorne, Tzeentch, and the Nurgle armies. But for right now, they're kind of doing quite a bit of damage. They do... The AI is always focused heavily on me, specifically. So I think that should be A-okay. Okay, here, this is burned. I don't care. Honestly, you guys keep taking land that's, like, really bad for you. I think what we're going to be doing for right now is... basically... I know, like, Archaon right now... you guys are specifically trying to make your way into the heartlands of the Empire so we can get Festus. And I think I'm going to probably have it so a lot of my other allies and armies will just try to keep pushing that way too. So basically, like right now, it's a path unlocked. We'll deal with that in just one moment. Black Pillar was lost. That is fine. Because let's see, you guys... You've got 2 regions. That's it. L'Oreal's right there. Yeah, they're just pushing straight just to my cities. They always ignore my allies. Ambush foiled. Okay, so that means they did not advance over on to hit us. Human conflict. Then Chaos Seed. Okay. So what we do care about, though, is let's first go check on... Let's see. So we got Kolic here. They have a lot of armies around here. I always hate that. Yeah, let's just keep burning things. Hello! Ghost Victory. I don't care. I got your other army in there in the meantime as well, so we can easily kill that. Just raise the area. Because I don't care about controlling these regions. I only ever care about these. So let's just have it so we'll burn everything else. And then let's have it so, let's see, village here. Ungrim's over there now with a full garrison. You are not going to be able to beat him there. So let's actually do this. Let's have you turn back around. Ideally, they won't fight you. Now that you're my vassal. I'm actually curious. Are they technically still allied? Or at war with you guys? You technically are still at war with them, but knowing the AI, they almost always ignore you. So I'm going to ignore them. Let me do this instead. I'm going to take village down here. I'm going to have it so that I'm going to try and make you now into a vassal as well. So let's try and conquer this stuff. I'll turn the city, so it doesn't matter. It's going to be one of these. Probably have it so I hit the Falls of Doom first, then Zarnagrand. I will take myself, seeing as how that is actually a Dark Citadel that I want. The other city will be the one I put them into. You guys here now, let's see. So, since we're going to be trying to just, like, sail across and just, like, eventually I'll come back for this stuff. I can maybe keep, like, some of you around to try and deal with the stuff around Norska. But I feel like I shouldn't put too much attention here. Like, there's a lot of shit over here that I do want to deal with. And I would probably say, well, first and foremost, we can have Sigvald. So you push these guys back. And then Azazel, get in range so I can get some experience for you. So you're like right about there. You should then be, yep, you are able to join on in. Do we lose anything? We do not. Take out that army. But I think for the most part, it's probably the best for us to keep trying to make my way towards the Empire. And if I'm going to do anything up here, I need to probably just keep burning stuff. Oh my god. Yes, I know, I can devote all of these guys to Tzeentch and Slaanesh. I'm going to be doing that, because you're already Slaanesh. It's these guys now are the ones that need to be dedicated to Slaanesh. So every single one of you, dedicate to Slaanesh, and then join the army back again. We'll be doing that with every single one of you. Some of you have already... You are not a sorcerer of Slaanesh just yet. What I have the other guy be? I think I just be Slaanesh. Yeah, you're just Slaanesh. So, you know what? Let's have it so all of you guys are just... Well, no, some of you would actually want to have it so some of you are maybe... Shadows isn't a bad one, so... Path of Shadows. And then back into Azazel's army. And then let's see, so that's just 2 more of you guys. You... I'll have it so 1 more is Lore of Slaanesh, 1 more is Lore of Shadows. I'm probably not going to use you guys as much as casters, honestly. It'll primarily just be Azazel, but might as well. Oh, yeah, and then you can only go down Lore of Slaanesh. There you go. So, actually, kind of a little bit off, but that's fine. And then it's more so that I can have you guys in here for the bonuses you give to embedded heroes. So, do that. Nobody else got enough of rank ups to do anything. But I would say, for right now at least... I kind of want to focus on the western side. Cause, again, take as much of Norska as you fucking want. It doesn't really matter. Like, if anything, I should probably just keep burning stuff and I'll colonize it again later. So we can have you guys do that. Azazel can't move any further to the east. Oh, no, he can right now. Yeah, so let's move you guys to the east a little bit more. Let's have you guys just burn this area down to the ground. And we'll just keep trying to burn this stuff they have on Norska with you guys. And then once it's all burned, I'll have other armies come back around and colonize them.
Of glory.
Also, don't want to forget that I actually can move Valkyrie right now. This guy, he's going to run. He will be in range of that other army. Oh, he's past it, actually. So I have to get through that other force first. Okay, Bellicor. Let's try and get you as close as I can to see if I can get you some experience here as well. Because you're going to probably run. Yes, you are. I'm hoping that Bellicor can get close enough for this. No, he can't. Yeah, Valky is the only one that can get close enough because of her trait. So you slaughter them, and then you should have enough movement range for the other one too. Let's see. Yes, you do. Slaughter both those guys. And now we'll have it so that, let's see, enough movement. Yeah, all of you back up. Just get close to Bellicor since you did take a little bit of damage there. I can now turn this guy into another Skull Crusher. So let's do that. And I think you, it'll be next rank. Yeah, next rank you'll be able to turn into another Chaos Chosen of Khorne. And then, who else do we have to move still? We still have to move you. You should now be able to finish these guys off. Do you lose anything? You do not. So now we should be able to subjugate. Welcome to the party, Throg. How's it going, man? So now let's have it so let's turn you guys back around. We want to try and have you group up with the Nurgle army. Just keep checking for more Chaos Warrior. Because I think cav-wise... yeah, I'll get another one of you. Get another one of you. Keep making my way back around this way. And keep trying to find more. And slowly but surely we'll get you a full proper army. We need to turn you into Nurgle variants here. I think three cav units is good enough. Like, the main thing is I have these catapults here, so we just need 4 more units of infantry for this army, which I'll be able to get 2 more there. That's the same region. If I go all the way back here, I'd be able to get all 4. But that's a bit of a distance. Yeah, it's like 3 turns to do that. Also, I don't want to forget that Archaon is now able to drop off at Norden. So if you drop off here, this garrison cannot stop you at all. Just raise the area, because this is an area I don't want at all. And we now just need to keep making my way specifically to the Brass Keep, which will take us about 3 turns to get to. This should be the region that we need to cause a rebellion. So we'll kind of do the same idea that we did last time, where we'll take the area. I'm going to probably just have it so the Archaons burn everything around it, and then make sure that we take it, and try and cause a rebellion around there. And eventually we should get Festus back. And then I can't wait, because I don't know why. Festus for me is a really fun lord to use, simply just because, hey, it's kind of disgusting to use his army, because the AI will always think, oh, you're gonna lose this fight, and I'm like, do you want to tempt me when I could have just Festus and his army of endless regenerating or endless AoE damage around Festus goes in and slaughters you all? Okay, another one of our little areas. That's fine. Just take the auto-resolve with that. Because, again, we're slowly but surely trying to gather our forces together. And this is actually the stuff down in Norska, so I am bringing that over there. Because basically we'll have it so right now, while Archaon's going to the heartland of the Empire, everybody else is just trying to delay them around in Norska, basically. I could try and not just fight them in Norska at all. But if I do that, knowing the AI, they will straight up make their way into the Chaos Wastes. And that I don't want. So what we'll do is just have it so we keep distracting them with Azazel and everybody else around there for right now, until I can have other armies try and take up and deal with the stuff around Norska. So that's fine for us. Ally begins construction of outposts. Good. And then I want to make sure that for you guys, I need to go back over to your land so I can keep upgrading your outpost, because I want to make sure you guys don't die, and I'm just hoping you guys will be safe on your own. Faction destroyed. Aw, damn it, I didn't get to vassalize you. No. That's not what I wanted. And at least I'll get to vassalize 2 forces, at least. So we can keep it so village, keep making your way over around this way, man. You're going to go towards the Falls of Doom. You'll take that area. Make your way here. Don't declare war just yet. Just keep making your way over there. Kolek. Again, I need to keep whacking these fucking moles down. So they never stop. Let's try and have you hit Castalton again. Hello. Fuck off. I hate how many armies you have, but I have so many more forces slowly but surely gathering together. And I have all my allies who, at least down here, have been doing good work. But in other areas, they have not been nearly as much. But Kolek, again, just keep kind of clear this stuff up. And I know I want to take this area, but I should, again, just burn all the stuff for right now so the AI kind of ignores me. Valkia, you're still a little beat up, but we can now at least make my way into the Icepack Bay. I'll have Bellacore be the one that leads it so we can get some replenishment there and experience for you specifically. Just occupy it for right now because this does have some iron I will want. Valkia, just sit next to him and kind of chill for a turn so you can get some proper replenishment there. Let's see, Sigvald, more of your guys can become Chosen now. Turn them into Chosen of Slaanesh. And then I still can't upgrade that cab unit right now.
An ice witch vows
those are
to
some
no
pretty... actually...
Who are these grotesques?
I think, actually, if we do this, take you.
Azazel, Prince of Damnation.
Technically be... Let me do that. Actually, let me see first. Just block army. Wound, there we go. 30% chance? Failure. Okay, didn't succeed. It's kind of what you would. So we're going to do here. So Azazel, I want you... Because we need to make sure you're in range of this army. So go right about there. Then if I take Sigvald, and I will be the one commanding you. If I go over here and I attack this army... Let's see, do we lose anybody? We do lose some units. I lose a lot of units, actually. So what we'll be doing is we'll be fighting this ourselves. They have a lot of artillery pieces. That's a slight concern. I think it should be okay. We have a lot of cabs, so we might be able to deal some good damage to them there. But let's fight this myself. I am going to have it so that Azazel, let's just have you be controlled by the AI. Okay, why not? And then the reinforcements, they have so many pieces of artillery. They have a lot of little groms. I kind of wish it was the other army that I was attacking, because the other army only has 2 little groms. Everybody else should not be that bad, but let's try and fight this. Enemy reinforcements should, I think technically be from behind them, because if they're behind them, it means we're gonna have to like just fight all of them all at once. Technically they might be, oh no, they're actually over here. That's a little bit closer. Not a lot closer, but a little bit closer there. I'll still have to have it so that what we'll do is I can have my cav, my chariots, try and run forward. Actually, I'm kind of hoping they'll make their way over towards their allies, because then I can kind of sit up here and make my way over. Let's see. So, at the moment, what we'll do is let's get Sigvald and my hero and the Aspiring Champions together, group you guys up, and then I'll have my Chaos Warriors group up as well. Kind of start in the trees initially, because they're probably going to try and shoot you. Chariots and other cav units kind of hide back over here. You'll be trying to make your way around. Does look like they are going to blob up near their allies. They do have all their artillery pieces back there, so that's going to be interesting. But let's start deployment, start the battle, and let's start moving everybody forward. You guys are going to kind of go off to the side here a little bit. My Chaos Warriors try and kind of go through the trees a bit more. And then I think you guys, I'll have you start making your way over immediately, seeing as how Sigvald is pretty tanky and pretty difficult to kill with his regen that he's got. So I expect you guys to be able to do quite a bit against the enemy army. We'll distract them, and yeah, my reinforcements are here immediately. So I get to just overwhelm them and swarm them right away. Try and just, yeah, draw a lot of the shots with my heroes and with Sigvald for right now until everybody else is in position. Okay, Azazel's ballsy as hell and just running straight on in. Well, at least we've got Azazel and Sigvald both here rushing in like madmen, so at least that's a bit better. But yeah, let's just try and get you guys start trying to make your way on in. Chaos Warriors, start trying to make your way forward a bit more. Yeah, just run straight on in here, guys. Everybody turns the guard mode off. And then my cav over here. So actually, I should make you a separate group. So what we'll do is you guys kind of run over here. Chariots, try and charge into those guys right there. Get some boosts over here for you guys. And then I do have a lot of abilities. Some damage resistance for yourself. This leaves you sundered attacks, gladly. And then I'll hold off on these abilities for right now. And Azazel, please just don't be wounded. Please, my guy, you are rushing in here way too... went without a plan, man. Like, I'm coming in to help you, but, like, I don't know how much is that going to help. This is going well so far. Like, Chaos Warriors, you guys are now running on the inside. Chariots, yeah, did some good damage there. Let's get you guys, yeah, to keep trying to focus. You focus down the war sleds. Of you all trying to focus onto the random infantry units around here. Keep trying to charge on into them. How's Azazel doing right now? He's at, like, half health. Please don't die, you idiot. Like, this is not going so bad, for the most part. Trying to get some casts off over here. Do some good damage on this side. Just dropping glass on you guys, literally. So, for right now, you guys holding here. Looks like, for the most part, Azazel is doing okay. He's a little beat up. But he is doing fine. Chariots. I can't fucking control chariots in large combat, honestly. I need to get rid of these goddamn things. I'm much better at just controlling basic melee cav. Like, you guys doing well around here. My Chosen of Slanesh are doing wonderfully. You guys are summoning some stuff over there. Sigvald keeps getting stuck and stops fighting things. Let's have you kind of pull back. Oh, actually, you should go fight Katarun. I can try and get you off to the side. Kind of get you over there right now. The Exalted Hero, I might actually want to bring you guys over there if I can to try and hit them. Because you've got a lot of skirmishers, that's the main issue. Okay, we've taken out one enemy lord now at this point. Kind of stopping one of the little groms with Prince Sigvald himself here. I don't know if he really appreciates me doing that to him, but it's what we had to do. Chariot's still alive barely, but you guys try and take out some of the guys in the back line right here. And it does look like we are slowly but surely kind of tipping this in my favor right now. So we keep trying to drop some spells on top of their heads. They don't have really good massive blobs right now. I can drop some stuff right there. I do want to try and have this on my hero if you can. I'd love for you. Oh, you're the one over there. That's fine. Okay, finish off this little Grom Sigvald, then I can probably have you try and make your way over here to deal with more of them. Although, I think they might start hitting army losses here soon, as they've taken a lot of damage. I was honestly trying to get one of my chariots just killed there because I want to get rid of them. But, no, they survived. There we go. We were able to now beat these guys back, do some good amount of damage, and I shouldn't have lost anybody. Technically. Azazel, he did lose a little bit more than me. He might have lost some units, but I'm going to hope he didn't. As I really want to make sure that's the whole point of fighting this battle, is to minimize casualties right now, because he needs experience desperately. I know for myself right now, Sigvald's army I like. I do want to have it so I need more aspiring champions. And because I forgot about the whole fact that they have to be undivided chosen to be able to switch over to aspiring champions, I'll have to just keep an eye out and make sure I check, oh, are there aspiring champions in this area, and grab them. Because I do at least want at least two. At least two in every Legendary Lord's army, because I think that works really well, gives them a really good backbone. Let's see, did Azazel lose anything? Azazel did not lose anything. Good. Grab that replenishment, and then we should be able to finish the city off now. And I'm going to burn it for now. I know this is a region I want, but we have to burn it for now. Did get some frostbite attacks there. Let's have it so what we'll do is Azazel. Do you have enough movement? Yes, you do. So do we lose anything? I lose all the cav units I don't want to lose.
They will be mine.
Let's see. Let me do this. Let me try this. Because I know I can switch you over. Will you now not die? You now have better armor, so maybe they won't die from the auto-resolve. Yeah, there we go. So that's perfect. So you guys can keep that unit now. It's now been upgraded. And then Azazel is now also going to have the Frostbite attack trait, since he was able to take this. So just raise the area. Again, for right now, we want to just burn everything around here to the ground, so that the forces of good stop making their way up here. Definitely pull back, Sigvald. And I do need to double check again, just every once in a while, if there are aspiring champions, because I will need to kind of try and replace them. Oh, you can become another chosen. Oh, actually, again, I don't want the chariots. I don't want the chariots. I'm actually going to turn you into a Chaos Knights of Slash Lancers, because I'd honestly rather switch to 4 of those as opposed to 4 chariots. I just don't like using chariots. I just really don't. So I'll switch you guys over there so we have a bit more cav there. I think that works. On that, you're still making your way down. Let's see, these guys, you have to stack of 20, but like, let's see. You are in force march stance, so you shouldn't be able to run away. Because if I bring you over here, yep, just lure everybody out. That's perfect. Yeah, lure them out, slaughter them all, get to keep everybody alive, get the replenishment, and then let's have you just burn this area to the ground. There you go. And now, actually, all of you guys should be able to, yes. So let's turn you into the halberd variant, again, because I want to have it so we have kind of a theme with this army. You'll be going for the halberd variants. And then, so for right now, oh man, you're really close to killing. Please don't, oh, actually, you're literally about to kill him. Okay, so that means you need to make your way back up around here this way. Because I want to see if we can save Malekith. I'm hoping we can. Yeah, they are pulling troops away from this area. That's perfect. Okay, that means my allies might actually be able to expand around here. Oh no, the Greyling Moot is going to fall. That's fine. Again, all these areas I don't care about. Because I know for right now, like, I'm 1 turn away from a city that's, like, right next to the Brass Keep. I need to burn that with Archaon. And soon we'll have Festus. Because that would be funny. Like, you guys have been focusing so much on the Chaos Ways. And you've literally ignored Archaon, just walking straight into your heartland here. Where I'm going to spawn an army around there as well. Ooh. Request army cost minus 100%. Yes, I think this is perfect. So, let's see. How many armies can I request? Let's see. So, request army. That army's shit. Request army. Don't have any armies. Request armies. Don't have any armies. Don't have any armies. You guys. That's shit. Nope. That's something. You know, let's grab Ogrok Mulk's chosen army. Let's press that army. They've loaned this army to you. Okay. Do you have any armies? Technically, again, I don't see why those are there. You got 1 army. Let's request that army. Let's see. You have a couple. I think this one. Yeah, I think that's the best one. So let's request that army. And then you guys. Ooh, that's a good army right there. I like that one. Yeah, let's request that army. And then let's see, you guys here have nothing, so I'm not going to actually request anything. And then you guys don't have anything, really. You have nothing. So there we go. I just requested a bunch of armies. So let me actually give those guys orders first. So you guys over here. Hello, you're sieging something. Yeah. Technically, if I occupy it, it will now go to me. So raise it. Just burn it down. Cause a lot of damage around here. Let's see. So you did that. You have some more movement, technically. Let's see. So you go for that way. Who else do we got? So we got a lot of armies here now at this point that I've got. Let's see. Requested. Let's see. You. Actually, no. I'm just gonna have you go this way. So go there. You guys all have actually go down this way. Yeah, so go over here. Try and get to the altar of spawns. And then, was that all the armies I was able to request? Yeah, that was all the armies I was able to request, sadly. Kolak here, you're still a little beat up here. I think you can actually beat this army still. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, they had another army in there, actually. Oh, they do have Slayers, though. That would have kind of explained it, actually. I'll just withdraw. I don't need to fight that. Not right this turn. I can fight it next turn when I actually have fully recovered. Let's do this. Ambush stance? 40% chance? Can I have a better chance here, maybe? 45. It's all still 45. I just kind of go over there. That's good enough. I'll just have you be in channeling stance, doesn't matter. I don't know. Actually, it doesn't really matter what I do for you at all. Just be in ambush still. Be in ambush. Let's see, Valkia here. Let's see, you guys are still trying to make your way around. Basically trying to just kind of clear this area up. Keep them distracted for right now. Until we can get Festus, essentially. Because like once we have Festus, that's when we can start just causing a lot of damage to the heartland of the Empire. So you guys can keep making your way there. Sigvald and Azazel, they didn't... You came back instantly. Okay, well, let's beat you back and kill you. Let's see. It's probably going to run immediately. Oh, they might not run from you. Let's see. So let's move you close enough right there.
Bring my mirror sheet.
So that Azazel's the one leading the fight here. You're gonna run. Please don't get too far away. There we go. So don't lose anything. Take out the Tsarina. Wow, that thing's close to dead. Get that replenishment. And then I think that's it, honestly. I'll have Sigvald finish you off. As long as I don't lose anything, that's good. Yeah, so just take them out there. This area is now burned, so we'll kind of make my way back over to the west for right now. Keep kind of, you're good. Azazel, just stay right next to, and it's rank 5, right? Yeah, rank 5 is what I can get you guys to be Chaos Warriors of Slaanesh. This army, I actually decided. So are you near enough to the city? You are not close enough to the city. Because I came back this way because of that. Because balance power wise right now, you're not the best. You've no, well, no, you just don't have movement. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have you go back here. I'm glad they didn't decide to start sieging us. That's okay. These armies are on their way back. You are the one gathering me some more Chaos Warriors to put into his army. So that'll be a Chaos Forces. So like these guys, I can just turn all into Nurgle now. Those will be the ones that'll go into his army. Cap 2 will be able to actually start off with something. You guys all go with the normal Chaos Knights of Nurgle, I would say. So these will be the forces we'll give over to that army. You and the forces of the Tzeentch army are now making your way over here. So keep trying to make your way over there. And then I could just run out a couple more things I can still do. Yeah, Archaon right over here still. You, let's burn down Wolfenburg. Burn it down. This is an area I do want because it's got gold, but for now at least, sack it. We were right next to it. And then let's burn it. Although, honestly, no, that works out perfectly. Yeah, just walk straight past it. Straight past it, go to Brass Keep, and then we can worry about taking that later. I think that's everybody for movement. No, Village can still move. Village, you are about one more turn away from the Falls of Doom. You'll be taking that soon and confederating these guys, or vassalizing these guys. And that is... Oh, actually, you have moved. You're still trying to see if I can save. Yeah, please save my allies. I didn't realize how beat up they were. So let's get to you to keep making your way back around here. I'm hoping you'll be okay. You do have a lot of anti-large variants, so I'm thinking you'll be okay, hopefully. Let's see, what do we got here? I don't think this is going to really matter all that much. Construction card for... Oh, that's actually really bad. More melee attack. That's okay if it's a slight increase in cost for right now. That's fine by me. Let's see, so who are we going to start off with first? Archaon, yes. I can now get to the Brass Keep. Don't have enough movement to sack and occupy this area, but we can at least just take it. And now have it so. We now can begin the attempt to try and see if we can get Festus back. So we're going to want to start trying to just gather random heroes around here who are just going to start raiding the area. And every single one of you should eventually get this to a point where it's going to be really pissed off, and we can get them to have it so we can actually get Festus. For now, though, Archaon, you're just going to go around... Oh, technically, Midnheim's considered a Dark Fortress. Interesting. Yeah, Archaon, you'll go back around and just burn everything around here, while these heroes try and... these lords try and get everything to be... Let's see, to start rebelling. Kolek does look like those armies ran away. Good. Now let's have it so you... I want to go hit your character for like... Oh, actually, they're all around here. Yeah, they started trying to withdraw. As long as they don't overwhelm you and hit you with multiple armies, you should be fine. Valkia, though. Let's see. I don't have enough movement to hit you right now. Sadly, Be'lakor doesn't either as well. So, yeah, again, just keep trying to make your way around here. Just keep trying to mop up and kill any armies you can. Azazel... Wow, you guys are... Honestly, this is one of the reasons why I don't think I'm going to actually keep a lot of, like, allied units in my armies. They have no replenishment. Like, straight up, like, no replenishment at all. Technically, Azazel, it's because you guys never grabbed... When he was leveled up, he never grabbed this stuff, so he has less replenishment than I would like him to. But still, like, this thing's recovering, like, how many hit points? 500 hit points. Wow, and it has about 7,000 almost? That's really bad. If that thing dies, I will probably just get rid of it, honestly, at this rate. But for right now, at least, you guys are good over here. Let's try and make my way back over to the west. We try and make sure we keep slaughtering these armies around here. Let's see who else we got. Let's see you. He's actually running into the city. Please don't run. He's gonna run. So we'll be able to take him out. I'm hoping we can. Let's see, balance power wise. That's actually not that much in my favor. I can probably just like leave you alone maybe for a turn. Technically, I'm also not fully replenished. I could. Well, actually. I don't know if this would be a better army to have. Man, he doesn't have a lot of ranged units. I think actually having the anti-large range is fine. We might have to like fight that ourselves if we want to win that. Otherwise, maybe leave him alone for a turn. He is taking attrition. Keep bringing you guys back over here because at the moment those armies actually withdrew. Yeah, no, that army that was chasing me withdrew. I don't know where they went. Village, we can finally have you start attacking the Falls of Doom. So we can now start trying to attack this area, trying to subjugate you guys. Kind of hoping my allies actually don't help out. I don't want them to. But yeah, just have you raise that area. And then Village, you'll be turning back around next turn. You'll go and take the city of Zarnagrand. Once you do that, we can have it so that with the last city they have, this will be the one that we actually confederate them with. And that will be one more ally to our cause. And I think we're almost done for this video for today, because like you just keep sitting there for right now, and I think for right now I might just have it. Yeah, we just need to check on you guys. So like you guys are just trying to go around. In circle. Sure, do that. It's my allies' army. They'll make another one. It doesn't really matter too much. You're already over there, and then I think it's just like you've already done something. You're still trying to make your way down and about over here if I can to have you go take the Altar of Spawns. You guys... Oh, I never gave you guys a mission. Well, you go up to Mount Greyhag. That's a pretty weak and vulnerable area. You can go take this area. Again, just raise it, so that way once I'm done controlling your guys' armies, you might colonize these regions. But I think that's it. That's all the arm... Oh, no, there's one more. You can do something still, too. So you can try and make your way... Yeah, those are all burned. Yeah, make your way over towards Sumpit. Make your way to Sumpit. And there we go. That's all the armies that I've gathered as well. But I do think we'll be done for today. We've been able to get Archaon now into the heartlands of the Empire. Find it hilarious. They're literally just ignoring him. So I can just have it so Archaon will do a ton of damage up here. Because really, they have so many armies up here. So many. And they're just ignoring the literal Everchosen. which I kind of find funny, where I'm now just going to start burning everything around here. And if I get Festus down here too as well, we should be able to then just start mopping up these guys. Because I'm now strength rank 1. Strength-wise, I am the strongest faction. It's just, like, city-wise, you guys actually have quite a bit that I need to focus on, like, burning down. Like, you guys absolutely fucking hate me. Like, you hate me. You guys have a lot of land, too. Like, that's the thing. Once Orders gets a lot of land, then they can start trying to be a bit of an issue. But I know right now, I have enough armies. We just need to, like, use 46 regions. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, Archaon's got to knock down Karl Franz a peg or two. As, oh my god, he hates me. But I'll be leaving that for the next video. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any of the thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.